China-US differences, 25. Property tax, the contentious point that brought episode 13 up to over 1 million views. What's better, a 70-year lease with no property tax, or a forever lease, but you basically have to pay rent to the government? In China, when the 70-year lease is up, generally it's automatically, quickly, and easily renewed. Sounds great, but in practice, it's not guaranteed to be that simple, and varies by location. If I buy a new house and own it for 20 out of the 70 years and then sell it, there's 50 years left. If I own it for 60 years, there's only 10 years left. Math. Most people buying houses, though, don't even really think about this as a consideration and just assume it'll be renewed and I don't really have to worry about it. Generally, people think of it as, I own this house. But the question still remains. If you're buying a house and you're choosing between one with 50 years left and one with 10 years left, and you know that it'll probably be renewed and I probably won't have any issues unless some new rules come out all of a sudden, which is not uncommon in China, which house is more valuable then? Chinese policies tend to be designed with a huge amount of gray area, resulting in assumptions of things being done a certain way, but don't have to be done that way if the government wants to do this particular situation differently for whatever reason. In the US, you might inherit a home from your rich parents, only to find that you can't afford to pay the property tax, and then you have to sell the house quickly to avoid it getting repoed by the government. That sucks. But then again, in China, if you inherit, say, agricultural land, that's great. You have land now, but you can't sell the land. You could develop the land, you can get money from the government if they repo the land, you can transfer the land rights to another farmer, but you can't just find a buyer and make a profit on your land. So now which one do you prefer?